got enemies. I thought it was them. When I saw the police, I felt relief. I was like, thank God it's the police. I put the thing, I was like, thank God it's the police. Police bust all the way in, forced me against the wall, gun on my face. I'm like, guys, I'm not resisting. I'm glad it's you. I'm not here to fight. The girl was naked in bed. The police officer yanks the cover off the bed to make sure she isn't hiding anything, I guess. So she's completely naked. She starts screaming, hiding her titties, kind of like a movie. I'm standing there up against the wall. 5 huge dudes pointing guns at me. I'm like, guys, I'm not resisting. It's fine. Anyway, she gets dressed. I go out. We go out to the living room. And the Romanian protocol is they put you in the living room. They put you on the couch in handcuffs. And you sit on the couch. And then they search the house. So they put me on the couch in handcuffs. And they began the search of the house. And the detective was there. And I was like, what is this for? Why are you here? And she said, you'll find out. Very smarmy. And then I'd been sitting on the couch for about 2 minutes, and she came up to me and goes, where's the Bugatti? Why do you care about my car? Where is it? It's like, why do you care about my car? I learned later that the prosecutor had been bragging that he'd be the first prosecutor in history to seize a Bugatti in Romanian history. But they really want this car as a trophy. Anyway, what was interesting is the girl who I'd slept with, the girl who the police officers exposed, show her tits, drag her out, scampily dressed, handcuff her, throw her on the couch. She's now in my file as a victim, by the way. So this girl who was sleeping next to me is considered a victim. Who's she a victim of? Me or the police? Because the police are the one dragging her around in handcuffs and fucking making her show her tits to a bunch of full-grown men in masks. They didn't ask her if she's okay. The police officers, when they didn't say, I thought it was human trafficking. There's a girl in my house. They didn't say to her, are you okay? Did he hurt you? They handcuffed her and threw her on the fucking side of the room and said, where's your cars and money? I thought she was a victim. It's always been about money. They didn't give a shit about her. Then later on, they write in there, Andrew's so mean to her. And then me and her are going to court saying, no, the only person who's mean here is the police. The police were mean to me. She's saying to the judge, Your Honor, the police abused me. Andrew's never touched me. Biggest setup, psyop garbage in the world. They never give a shit about her. They didn't give a shit about any of the girls. It's all just made up. But to answer the question, when I saw cops, I was relieved.